Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Hi, beautiful people. I know it's been 3 weeks, but if you have seen the last review, I think it was worth it. So let's start the season. Dragon Quest Daiboken 2020. RPG style adventure. Summoning! Hey, a dolphin! Light spoilers. Okay, obviously I already like the idea. There's a reason why it was the 50th episode 1. But for those who don't know, Dragon Quest is an RPG series that's extremely popular, which apparently had 2 anime, the third one now being a second version of one of the first 2. I honestly don't remember if the first or the second now, and it's a kind of story that's quite RPG, but the premise itself already starts pretty interesting in my opinion. Knowing what I know about the original series, I could say that maybe there are some things that they should have kept for later there, but I liked it. And if you have seen the first series, it's not the same thing. It's not very different, but it's not the same thing. And if there's anybody asking themselves why it's die and not fly, the name was changed for obvious English reasons. And we also have some 3D models that really don't work as well as the others. Don't get me wrong, most of them I had no problem at all. In fact, the squid is quite impressive, but then there are a few others that, I don't know, maybe they are too detached from the background? Nothing terrible. So yeah, if you have any notion of what a reboot could do to an anime, and how the industry uses 3D models in such a poorly done way sometimes, it's easy to see why you might not have been able to lose yourself in the story at that time. But even having noticed them a little further ahead, it stopped being a problem. If it was me adapting, if it was the model getting better, I have no idea. And there was a moment that made me laugh, but let the rocks roll. The very beginning of the episode is the worst part. First because, as I said, there are some things that maybe they should have kept for later. If you have any idea of what it could be, maybe it ruins the surprise later. And second, because of the 3D models. That being said, the biggest change is that they don't get to the city. And of course not having those suggestive moments. And personally, I think it works a lot better. Not to the point of making me say it's wonderful, the battle choreography is not perfect, but it's not bad either, and there are strategic moments. The moment that made me laugh was him using the magic tubes on the grandpa. I know it's silly, but it worked. And it seems to me, I can't prove that, but it seems to me that there is an intention to make it clear that the government shouldn't have taken things to that point. In the original, they have a party, the hero is the hero, and the monsters are horrible. Meanwhile, in this one, they lie and they are discovered immediately. In practice, I would say the king's attitude didn't really change, so it's a little superficial if that change was encouraged. I don't know, I didn't read the manga. But since it's 2 versions of the same story, I think I have to say, I feel like I prefer the original. This one isn't bad in any way, and the animation is better, but I feel like more things happen in the original. Not to say that this makes it better when it happens every time, but I would say it does in this particular case. But that's it! What did you think of the episode? Leave it on the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! And if you enjoyed it, hit the bell. Puta que pariu. Not to say that this makes it better in every case it happens, but I would say it does in this moment. Damn it.